Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have new tumblers that we're working, well, not new. We do have one new one. We have new tumblers that one new tumbler that we're working on today, and a couple other ones need their last coat of epoxy. We need a couple of cups today. Maybe two would be good. And let's get our colors started. I gotta find my purple. Need a pretty. That one. Dark. That's pink. Oh, guys, I thought I had a light purple in my drawer, and I can't find it. White. Oh no, I don't think I have a light purple like I needed. I do have a pink though, but I need purple. I think that's dark purple. That's a black. Okay, so it does not look like I have a light purple to do to start this cup. I don't know where it went. I had a really pretty light purple too. So I guess I'm not doing that one today, and I'm going to have to place a glitter order. I'll check one more time because I might not be seeing it. That's teal, pink, real light, red, golden rose, espresso, diamonds. Magic dust, I need that. Nobody's on with us yet today. That's okay because I'm still getting my stuff together. Okay, so I think what we'll do is I'll just switch that tumbler up. I have no other place that I hide my glitter. Oh well. So switch that one up a little bit. Get my gloves. Okay, So first things first, let's get some epoxy mixed up. I need a mixer. So my LV one, I thought was going to be ready to do the drip on it today, and it is not. So what we're gonna do is, excuse me, I'm going to glitter one tumbler, and then we'll just put the finishing coats on these two. I'm gonna get my turners situated here so I can work. And then I need a little bit more room. One of these days I'll be fancy and I'll buy one of these stacked turners with everything all at once. Now let's get all these turned on. Nothing's working today. So this one the other day when after I was done working on it and I went up to do my cleaning, it popped right off the turner. It was not good. And then, not thinking, I propped it so it was angled, and then I got this huge lump, so I had to use the sander out in the garage to fix it. It was not fun by any means. Hello, hello, hello to everybody that's watching. I have it set so I can actually see your comments today. And hopefully nothing's blurry. Diamonds. That should be enough. Okay. Pull that sanding paper. I don't even know why. So this one we're doing an ombre on, and it's going to be purple and pink, or purple and white. Need more room. I stuff everything under my desk and then I don't have room to work. There. That's better. So this one's going to be purple and white ombre. It's going to be pretty, pretty, pretty. Epoxy mixed up here. How are you guys doing today? Nobody? So I'm thinking about offering online tumbler classes, just teaching how to do different designs on the tumblers and different techniques and stuff like that. If you were interested in that, go down and or go over to Facebook and join our tumbler tutorial group where we post all of our videos after we're done here. We're working on getting all the details worked out, but we need to have enough, I want to make sure I have enough interest in it before I work out a ton of details and spend a lot of time getting everything set up before I actually do it. Keep getting it on my finger. Okay. Now I had some people asking, when I prep these and I paint with just the regular craft paint instead of using spray paint, if you could stick the glitter right to the wet paint. I have not tried that yet. That is on my to-do list. Hello, hello, hello. I see tons of people are more people are starting to join. Oh, we just lost 2. And make sure when you're if you're doing the epoxy method, that you want to spread your glitter out like really thin. Or not your glitter, your epoxy. I know this cup looks chunky. It's like that because this is the one I stripped the other day, and some of that chunky glitter did not come off. But I'm going to cover it up really good so you won't even know it was there. I do have one or more that I'm going to be doing next week or this weekend, and it's going to be some of those blowout tumblers. I have all the stuff coming to do those. We have 5 tumblers coming, straight-sided ones, so they don't have the taper. Good morning, how are you? I couldn't see your name. I don't have my glasses on, and my eyes aren't the greatest. I made a mistake and got epoxy on my glasses one day, and I can't get it off, so I don't epoxy with glasses on. So this is going to be a cup for CNA. She wants the CNA logo on it and her name. And then we have our marble tumbler over here, or not our marble, our Milky Way one, and our Louis Vuitton one. Try to save these. And our Louis Vuitton one is not ready for the drip yet. It needs like one more coat before we drip it. Let me start with purple. It totally is, especially if you don't want to keep buying glasses. They get expensive. I have to take my 9-year-old next week to get glasses, and I'm honestly afraid to see how much they're gonna cost. Glasses are expensive. My overhead light's not turning on. It keeps flickering on me. It's super annoying. So when I do the bottoms of the cups, I always tip my tumblers. And when you do the ombre, I always tip them like this also, and then sprinkle. So that way it's a little thinner and it's like falling down. I'm used to doing skinnies. I don't normally work with the curves. So I think I just went up a little too high. We'll see how it looks when I add the white to it. There, because I don't want epoxy on it. Oh, that's gonna cover it perfect, so it's not gonna be too bad. Maybe that'll have like the perfect blend to it. So after I'm done with this live, it will be uploaded so you can go back and watch it whenever you want to. There. I barely see above me, so I don't know how good this is looking. Might dip in with a little bit more purple. I don't like that ombre. I don't like how it came out. Yep, I'm gonna add a little bit more purple to that. I don't know how much of it's gonna stick, but we'll try it. Just very lightly. There. That's a little bit better. one to the side, out of the way. And we're gonna add a little bit of magic dust. Where is my spatula? Found it. Still had some mic on here from the other day. Okay, so my epoxy. As you can see, I barely used anything, oops, out of that to cover that cup in order to put the glitter on it. I like the epoxy method when I do glitter just because it's quicker, and then you don't have the issue of the glue being uneven or lumpy. My glove back on. I like doing the magic dust in the last coat because it adds a little bit of extra shine to it, a little bit of pop of sparkle. These two already have enough pops of sparkle, but what's a little bit more? Just a little bit. So yeah, our next big project is we are working on, I'm not selling as many tumblers as I was, so I got really sick for a while and haven't been putting in as much to my business as I was, and I let things slide for a while, just not work at it. I love making tumblers, and I love teaching people how to make tumblers. I love learning all new tips and tricks and stuff like that, because I'm constantly watching other people's tutorials too, so I can learn their tips and tricks and then show them all to you guys. So my next thing I think I'm going to do is teach like an online tumbler class. And I'll do I'll start it out with 1 or 2 a month, see how it goes, and we can either provide you with the supply list of stuff that you're going to need, or we can put together a box of all the stuff. Like, it'll have the specific glitter colors that I'm going to use, it'll have a tumbler, you know, things like that. And if we're gonna put like a decal design on it or whatever it is that we're doing, I'll have everything in there except the epoxy. I'm not gonna add epoxy to it because everybody has their favorite epoxy. I have my favorite epoxy, and honestly, when it comes to your epoxy, you gotta work with something that you're happy working with and one that works best in your area, because believe it or not, some epoxies, depending on the climate that you're in and where you live, just don't work as good as another epoxy would. So I think that is going to be my next goal. And I think I might sell like these like bundle sets where we can do that go with some of the videos that I have already. So you can go back and, you know, stop, rewind, back and forth as you're working on the tumbler. Actually, I want to move this one. This one's probably going to fall on me again. I gotta get some glue and glue that pipe back together. This is the one that's getting the drip. So yeah, I'm working on details. I'm looking at A lot of the stuff I'll get prepared myself, whether it be water slides or anything like that. Water slides, decals, whichever. The glitters, I'm starting to wholesale a lot of my glitter, so that way I would like to start selling like certain things in bundles where you get the tumbler, you get the glitter, everything that you need to do a certain tumbler design. Or we can do it so you can, you know, you buy a specific tumbler and it comes with so many different colored glitters. Do a custom bundle or something like that. I don't know. I'm working on the details. Figuring it out still. I've been brainstorming it with myself the past couple of days. I started talking about it in our group that goes with this channel. So if you guys aren't already in the group, get in the group and make sure you have your notifications turned on for here. And make sure you're also subscribed to our page, because I'm going to do my best to notify everybody and keep everybody posted, updated, get opinions from everyone, and go from there with it. Oh, that's so sparkly. I wish my overhead light would work better today. And that one has a done stamp on it. Yeah, I think the tumbler class thing will be a really cool thing, and then we just do it like, it'll be like a kit that you can buy. I'll put all the kits together and order special glitters for it, and everything will be sent out at the same date so everybody receives their stuff in time to be part of that class. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna run everything else with it. I haven't decided that out yet. Make sure we get all the little bubbles out of this one. This one is done after it cures, and it is going in the mail. Toby Bye-Byes. And then this one, tomorrow, is getting the drip. And I'm going to use micas to do the drip on this. Make it look awesome. Should make sure I get all the bubbles out of that one, because I do not want to put another coat on that. I've taken too long. So I'm trying to figure out, I think this weekend I will be doing a tutorial, or working on a tutorial, or going live. I haven't decided yet how I'm going to do it. And we'll do one of the Tanagram tumblers, or I think they're called blowout tumblers. I searched all over. I'm not finding the exact name for them. And any of the other tumbler groups that I'm in, nothing's loading. Pictures aren't loading, so I can't get all the photo ideas that I want. So, I am done working on these for today. I really don't have anything else that I can do. I just have this one cup. It's a rose gold cup. It's all rose gold, and I cannot figure out what to put on it for the life of me. I have no idea. And it's curve. It's a 30-ounce curve. I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Maybe I can do it as a marble. Yes. I think I will do that as a marble. And that'll be a totally different video because I do not have anything to put a 30-ounce on available right now. So this will be our next one. I will do a marble on this. And I think I will use micas to do the marble. Yes, I will use micas to do the marble. So this will be our next one. I have 2 small kids cups here that I was going to do something else with and then decided not to. So I will strip them. And I have some other cups. I have to look through them and see what I have and what I don't have. I do have more 20-ounce skinny straights coming in. And those are going to be like tanagrams and blowouts. And something else. I just don't know what else. I saw some really cool tanagram ones that I want to try. So, not just the tanagrams, but those blowout designs. There's a bunch of cool ones. There's some ones that remind me of Native American blankets. And I think I want to try one of those. But I have to make sure that I have the colors that I want to do it. I'll have to look at more pictures and plan out how I'm going to do it. I might actually take and print off the design itself and then color it in the way that I want it. So that way I have it to work off of when I do it. That one's going to take a while. So I'm going to end this for now. Make sure you go and join our group on Facebook. It's Tumbler Tutorials by Mama Bears Designs. So go join that. And we're going to start posting stuff in there and working on figuring out what we want to put in bundles for making certain tumblers. So if you want to do maybe like this LV tumbler and you want to use the same exact stuff that I used, I'll put a bundle together and it will come with like the full thing of glitter that we used. It'll come with all the decals. It'll come with a cup, a tumbler the size of your choosing, and then I'll have the option to add whether you want the drip or not, and then I'll send you exactly what I used for the drip, so that way you'll have everything to make it. Or like if you want one to do one of a kit to do one of these, or a buffalo plaid, you know, anything like that. I'll include everything in the kit. The only thing I'm not going to include is epoxy and a turner. I'm not putting turners in the kits because I don't make turners, but I will give you the name or the business that I get my turners from, because all my turners are handmade. And I think with the different turners that I've purchased, I've bought expensive ones, I bought ones off of Amazon, I've bought metal ones, I've tried everything. And the lady that makes my turners that I buy from on Etsy, she's the best of the best that I've come to find. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button on this, and you hit the bell so that way you get our notifications when we start doing more lives or posting more tutorials or whichever's. And then join the group on Facebook. I put the name of that in the description for this, and that way you can come in to the group and you can, you know, help with us on getting things situated and how we want to run this. All right, well, thank you guys, and I will talk to you later.